right.
Oh shit! Alright, there you going. It's Micah the Geek, and here we are in iRacing once more. We're racing in the open wheel category, and we're hoping to get 2K by the end of the year. Now, is it possible? Well, there's only one way to find out. And in today's race, we are racing in the Super Formula cars based on the Super Formula category in Japan, and we are racing at Watkins Glen. And here's the first race of 4 races around Watkins Glen. This race is a 26 lap race, and yeah, something funny happens to me halfway through the race. And off we go for the first race. I'm still trying to get used to the clutch on this thing, and since we never use it in other genres of sim racing games, so yeah, a bit of a slow start, but whatever. It's the first race of many. Yeah, bit slippery on the exits out of the corners, but we seem to be doing okay. It's nice and clean. No one's doing anything too significant in the race. It's nice and clean. So throughout the race we overtake a few cars, some run wide, some are cleanly overtaken. Now about halfway through the race we are in 3rd position, everything's going nice and smoothly, but then the engineer tells me that we have to put some fuel in the car, and apparently you cannot fill up the car midway through the race. Oh no!
We don't forget to pit for more fuel.
You have to fill up the car to the brim to survive the whole race, and yeah, I didn't know that, so yeah, halfway through the race we have to pull the pin and get a DNF for not filling up the car.
You stupid.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
And off we go for race 2. This time it's only an 11 lap race, so we don't need to worry about fuel. But we start the race in 6th position. We get a pretty poor start again with the clutch. Still trying to get used to it. Anyway, we lose a fair few positions, and as we go into the first corner, we do see a few cars going off, and then in the background, or in my rear vision mirror, you do see someone crashing. And up ahead as well, you do see someone just decide to give the concrete wall a bit of a kiss, because why not? And on the main straight on the first lap, we do a couple of skids overtakes, do a double overtake in this corner coming up ahead. Nice high speed right handy. And yeah, you beauty, we get an overtake. We do run a little bit wide, so he overtakes us. And yeah, we cock that up. But anyway, we're still on the inside of the next corner, and we overtake old mate on the right. Just getting it nice and smooth, and yeah, smooth like butter. And as we make our way up the hill into the righty, and with the car ahead of us, decides to, you know what, just end the race here and there. And then throughout the whole bloody race, we're in 6th position, and we're stuck behind old mate in 5th position, pretty much like a DRS train. Just could not overtake him. We're pretty much pulling the same times as each other, and yeah, that's how the race ended. We finished in 6th position. Race 3 of 5, and I'm scrambling to figure out how to put in fuel in the bloody car. And yeah, finally figure it out. We get the setup that we need to make sure that we got enough fuel in the car, and yeah, we commenced race 3, and off we go for the 3rd race of the night. And yeah, still trying to get used to the clutch, just get too much wheel spin, smack into the wall, and yeah, just see a whole bunch of cars crash in front of us. I'm pretty sure that is my fault, but oh well, we avoid the accident, but I can't get around him. I try to figure out how to get into reverse, which we do, just trying to get away from the car in front, but yeah, I still just can't figure it out. But then he just decides to disappear, and off we go into the race. We started in 5th position, and I think we're in dead last now. And as we go into the first corner, tyres are pretty darn cold, and yeah, get too much oversteer and spin out. Fantastic. Started in 5th position, now we're dead last. But we do persevere, we keep going, we do the 26 laps, and we end up finishing in 8th position after, yeah, pretty much being in dead last in that race. So there you go, kids. Make sure to persevere when you're in a race. You never know what's going to happen.
That is bloody lovely.
Whew. Alright, first quality for the Formula Series. So, yeah, let's see how shit I am at this. So yeah, there we go. In the quality session we get first, so we start the race in 1st position. It's another 11 lap race, so we don't need to worry about the fuel. So yeah, gotta get my head down and focus for this race. So the race starts, and we get an okay start. We're starting to get used to the clutch, just trying to figure out how it works. Okay start. And yeah, as we go into the first corner, it's nice and clean from my perspective as we are leading the race. Try to get away from the field. I'm the Max Verstappen of the Super Formula Series, hopefully. Bow down to me, you plebs. It's only a short race, so yeah, I hope we can stay in this position. And throughout the race, we get the fastest lap, and this is probably the most exciting part of the race. We do run a little bit wide, we get a bit of a shit penalty against us. Just trying to get a clean slate in this race, but unfortunately, yeah, we ran wide and cocked it up. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty boring race, but oh well, we're still in first. And nearing the end of the race, yeah, pretty bored. Nothing exciting is happening except for this. Yeah, just get bored now, and yeah, the rig starts to fall apart on me. It's time for a new rig. And agreed, yeah, it's definitely time for a new rig. So if you have any suggestions for me, what rig to buy, let me know in the comments below.
What a story, Mark.
Second last corner. Into the last corner. There's Watkins Glen done. You. Yeah, cheers mate, I'm so blessed. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Yeah, I'd like to thank Jesus and my ball sack as well. It's nice and sweaty down there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good race guys, good race. But I think it's time for a new rig. This rig's starting to fall apart. And here we are for the last race at Watkins Glen in the Super Formula Series. I do a pretty good qualification time, but clearly we're in 16th position, so clearly it's not a good time. So it's a bigger field now. I think we've got 20 cars? Yeah, shit. And there were actually 25 cars in this race, so it's bloody skits, mate. It's bloody skits.
Grand Prix!
Green flag, green
It's
flag.
lights out and away we go!
And off we go for the last race at Watkins Glen. I'm still figuring out the clutch. Figuring out that clutch. And someone's already crashed. Lots and lots of crashes left, right and centre. And as we approach the first corner, nice and smoothly. And if you look behind us, we do see a couple of cars crashing again. Lots of chaos at the Watkins Glen Super Formula GP. And you do hear a few people whinging and moaning on the radio. A bit of bitching going on. And as we head down the long straight at Watkins Glen, we activate the overtake button. So we get a little bit of a boost and hopefully overtake this guy on our left. And that's what we do as we approach the corner. Nice and cleanly done. Nice and smooth racing going on so far. We've already gained up a couple of positions, and hopefully a few more cars ahead of us do crash so we can gain up some more positions. And there we go. There's another position snagged underneath my belt.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. There's an incident ahead. Left side. Stay on the right.
It's hectic. Mate behind me's got the overtake on.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear.
On lap 3 now, we have old mate trying to go for an overtake into the sweepy righty, and he backs off, and we do see a car decide to crash in front of us. Oh shit! And we try to avoid it, and we do. Thank goodness for that. Oh, skits. Someone probably died back there. Lap 5 now, we're in position 12 after the little incident earlier. And we have Big Ben behind us, looking for the overtake. He's got the overtake button on. He's going in on the left side of us as we go into the sweepy right-hand corner. But we do hear that there is an incident up ahead. And lo and behold, there's a car spinning out. And yeah, we try to avoid it. Clip the grass. Thank goodness we don't crash. And same with the other guy behind us, because we've got a bit of a good battle going on with us too. Whew. This is freaking hectic.
24.52. Car right. to the left. Clear. 22.923. New fastest lap for you.
Lap 9 now, and we're in position 11. We've got 3 more laps to go. We've got Big Ben just behind us, still trying to overtake us. We keep swapping positions after each lap. He's got the overtake on now. He's looking for the overtake. He's sniffing, he's going on the left side. We've got another right hand corner coming up, and we're going to battle it out. See who's got the guts, who's got the glory as we approach it. It is tense, it is close. He is still on my left. He is trying to overtake. He successfully does just. And as we go into the next corner, I have to concede. And now we're back in 12th position. But we've still got a couple laps to go. Hopefully we can overtake him again. And hopefully get in the top 10. Hopefully there's a couple more crashes. It's all or nothing now. There's overtake 2. And as we approach the last couple of corners, Benjamin successfully beats us. He takes position 11, we finish in position 12 as we go through the last corner, and there is the checkered flag. That is Watkins Glen's done in the Super Formula Series. We do okay in that race. It was much more tougher than the previous race, which we did win, of course. But good race from Benjamin, of course. Good race from Benjamin. Good race from Mark. And there you go, we started the race in 16th position and we crept up only 4 positions to finish in position 12, so not too bad. But it was a very, very tough race, especially dodging all the incidences that were happening throughout the race, the carnage. And that is myself trying to get good on iRacing and trying to get a 2K rating in iRacing by the end of the year. Now we have crept up a fair few points and we're at 1,933. So yeah, not too bad. So yeah, we've got to do a few more races to get up to 2K, and then who knows, we might be able to get to 3K by the end of the year, but we'll see how we go.
Okay, let's go.
Now, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff. And yeah, if I see you on track one day, have a skids race, and I'll see you around. Ciao.